The winner gets a trip to sunny Arizona for Super Bowl 57. The AFC title game is underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Yeah. Appreciate it. The loss to you and PG really woke me up. Humbled me. I want him to get in that fucking man defense that he's in right now. I'm just gonna eat this little fucking number 37 up.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Where's the fucking illegal contact?
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that's going to be
what a bitch.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well suited to take that type of a physical approach against him.
Yeah, we coming out with that shit early. Trying to put this nigga away.
Quite well for the defense.
On play action, Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Trying to put this nigga away.
Keenan Allen, 25 yards for the touchdown. Well, the Bills are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. That's recorded by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's go. Stop the fucking run. Oh, yeah? So we gonna do it like that, huh, Tom?
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars out 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
Give me that. Thank you. Let's put this nigga away early.
And he will take this down at 10-yard line.
Fucker. You think you can do that shit to me? He got covered one. Fuck, that's a fullback out there.
He's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defense doing
We're going to let
really
Singletary slip out of there for a touchdown right quick. Watch this now. Singletary don't get no tick. Gonna get a little touchdown on their ass right quick.
I love it. You're exactly right.
Slip out of there.
They'll roll him out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
third down, here's a run by Cook. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So golden field position there is squandered as they can muster into the field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first and
He
goal
just 10-0.
situation. I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
But no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
What the fuck is this nigga doing? Yeah. Definitely break for it from sponsors.
They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it first and 10. In motion left goes Jones. On first down, Lawrence.
Damn it, 46. Fuck. Just fucking everything up.
Because to me, there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A give running right, Etienne. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on an expected passing situation.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
Get down on them, bro. They could disrespect
the Bills come
now.
to the line to start their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. On play action, Allen. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. In motion left goes Allen. Allen will try again on 2nd down. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him.
The last chance call, you better fucking score.
Someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Throwing on 2nd down. Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Lawrence on 3rd down.
I know that fucking play. Come on, man. I know that fucking play, calm.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. Patterson's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. Steps away to his left, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. It's complete to Diggs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event not getting to them early. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And that is incomplete. Well, it would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And again, it's Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot of the one that's inside the 5 with shadow of the lane. First and 10. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
That you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
They just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. Lawrence now to throw after that last run. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Timing is a little off on that throw.
You're a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
They did something to disrupt that timing.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Another tote for Etienne. And they work this well upfield across the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Etienne. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Etienne up the middle. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Slot man moves right. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there,
changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success.
Fuck.
Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one. Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 2nd and 10, Allen. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Cook following the penalty. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
On 2nd down, Cook. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. To the air, Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Allen. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Allen now on 1st down. He will find Diggs in the end zone.
Knew it was coming too. Knew he was going to try something new.
Stephon Diggs, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Bro, he lost 4 out of the 5 of the last in the season. Like,
It's now 17-3.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
oh shit. Here he come. He gonna try to goddamn tight end attack. Oh no, tight end attack.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Lawrence will throw. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Lawrence to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Wow, big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just have to say, let's take a knee and go in at the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could
time to get a little run play for a touchdown for a half.
Plays, right? The ones that we're going to
I don't mind watch.
Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent
thank you so much.
in the Super Bowl. As we send you down
Oh, yeah, thank you so much. I thanked you that day, boy, because, yeah.
Halftime report.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're
Nigga got to change his schedule to trade with you.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Now Lawrence on first down. And that's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's got the first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40. A good pickup there, a 22.
That was a good play. Fuck. I didn't even recognize. I had that shit boxed up. I don't know why I went with that nigga.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Handoff running left is Etienne.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Lawrence. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence.
What are you doing, bro?
And he will have a Jaguars
fucking react.
It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime.
No, he wasn't blitzing.
They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne
from 17 yards out.
And the Jaguars are back within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that slices the lead down to 17-10.
8-play drive. That's unacceptable.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Fuck.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Adam Gotsis, the big Aussie, in on the tackle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Second and 5 now. Allen. Davis.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now Allen. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter. Now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
And now another turnover.
I know his fucking plays.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
I know those fucking plays, bro. You can't run fucking regular Madden shit against me. Except that bullshit Leroy found out.
We got two. Right here, three. Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 2nd and 7, Allen. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Allen now looks to throw. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Allen going to go on 4th down. Buying time to his left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. For the interception on the very first play.
That means it's for all these guys. It's been a while since they've been out there going back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays. Make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Now Lawrence down around his goal line. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence.
Picked up by Micah Hyde.
I snatched those. GG's, Tom.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
We gonna stop that fucking run. We gonna stop that fucking run. Might as well go ahead and air it out. That bit, go ahead and get up to about 40. 40 to 10.
And then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us,
38-10, final score.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was
he finna try to hurry up and get back.
You want to get it right down and go.
Nah, I ain't gonna be able to do that bit, bro. I can play tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be able to play tomorrow for sure. But I got some personal shit going on. So, you know. Yeah, I could set a time tomorrow for sure.
After the pick six. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Giants looking at a 3rd and long.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the Deep shots, and probably not the last one they're going to see
I
in
got a
this
foot
game.
in Combs' ass, phone ringing, all type of shit.
Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
That's why. Okay, there we go.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Beginning this series with a handoff to
Shout out to Leroy, man. I will not lose a game because I fucking want to pass that bad pass, whatever the fuck.
46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They run again on 1st down. Cook. It's a wing to maneuver. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there on that play. I said our defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They run it again with Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, 26 yards. And the Bills are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. On 1st down, Lawrence. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Lawrence. And this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play.
But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. This one caught by Ridley.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it fourth down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence.
Man open, here is Jones. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. In motion, the tight end.
Play action. It's Lawrence. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
But to throw again is Lawrence.
Over the middle, complete. It's Jones.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Lawrence. Quick slant caught by Kirk.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Looking to throw again on second down. Lawrence.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Lawrence going to throw again.
And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Going for it, here's Etienne. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that may put a period on this AFC Championship game. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are getting closer and closer to lifting that Lamar Hunt trophy. Not home just yet, but trying to polish things off here as they start 1st and 10. Tackle made by Foley Fatukasi, the former UConn Husky.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. So Allen's going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Uncorks one for Davis. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Up the middle, it's Cook. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
A three-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
A final shot now for Lawrence.
One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game. Well, a Lombardi trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.